We're going to head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one about the Browns defense and the quarterback position.
I wanted to comment on the fact that the Browns defense actually late in the year was pretty daggone good. I mean, especially JOK was brought in to chase Lamar down, literally. And he did it. That's what he was brought there for. Now, if we can build that defense up and maybe bring in another quarterback, or, maybe we have to ride out the year with Baker, but maybe keep in Njoku and, maybe not spend so much money on that, but shore up the defense and maybe get a few specialized players and stuff like that. We can do a little trickeration, sort of like what the Ravens do, because by no means is Lamar a better passer than Baker. However, he's a much better runner and football player all over. But why not get a guy like that and use him?
Again, we appreciate all the voicemails. Tim, the problem is there aren't too many quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson that threat. And when I say threaten a defense, the defense has to sit there all week and go, how are we going to stop Lamar Jackson? The Browns need more guys like that at the skill positions.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, Lamar is a very unique quarterback. I don't know if I call him a unicorn type player, but I mean, rarely do you see quarterbacks who move like he does. And his throwing, I will say, has definitely progressed at times in his career. It's been up and down. But, even before the injury, this wasn't a good year for him. I mean, the Sunday night game he played against the Browns was not a good one by any stretch of the imagination. If that's the way you want to go, you got to recognize that that's got a very short shelf life before teams figure that out, before they get the offseason to understand what's going on, to have different ideas for how they can slow you down, how they can stop you. And it's taken some time. And, Lamar was less effective this year. I still think he's very good, but he got hurt a lot by the fact that the Ravens just had nothing around him. And if you have that quarterback, you got to know he's going to be a better passer, because if he's going to be able to run the way he does, and I'm surprised he's been able to be as durable as he is considering the hits he's taken. But if you don't have a guy back there who can throw extremely well, your offense is going to be limited to a large extent, just because you have to be multi-dimensional, and the game is built around having very talented passers.